guys, welcome back to Random Unicorns. I'm back with one of my favorite crafts. I do this craft a lot when I'm in a hurry or in general. I like to just do them in general. What you're going to need, I'm going to show you guys how to make these super duper easy bookmarks that are very cute, and if you don't really recognize them, what you do, sorry, I'm just adjusting things. What you do is you take your book, I'm reading Chicken Soup for the Dog Lover Soul, and you put it on the corner of your page, like that. And I think those are so cool, because you can just like, take it off, real easy. So what you're going to need for this craft is scissors, duct tape or glue. I'll explain in a minute. And scrapbook paper or any kind of paper you want to use or you have on hand. Okay, so the first step is you're going to pick out your scrapbook paper. And mine is like this, so I'm going to demonstrate on one of these. I'll just do this paper since I already showed you it. So let me just take off the top trimming. Like that. Okay. So what you're going to need to do is, once you have your paper, you're going to need to want to fold it into a triangle. I'll show you in a second. It's kind of hard. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to be perfect. Semi-perfect. Don't worry, you can trim it up. So once you have kind of like a folded napkin kind of effect, you're going to have to fold it like that again. Fold it like that again until you have this. Okay, sorry, it's polka dot. So then once you have this, you're going to open it up again and cut it down the middle, like right here, not down this way, because actually I think you could, but it's a bit harder. So cut down the middle, up and down, not side to side. I guess, yeah, you could do it like that, because you could just, yeah, you can. I just wouldn't really recommend it. Okay, so once you have your little triangle, you'll fold it back into its shape, and you're going to want to fold it again to make a littler triangle, to the point where it's kind of stand up on its own, like that. But that's not what it's going to be. So you see how the bottom is, you need to have this side is covered, this side is not covered, and the bottom is open. Okay, so here's an important part. You need to keep the bottom open. Do not close the bottom. If you accidentally close the bottom, you might have to start over. This is why I recommend using duct tape instead of glue. Okay, so what you're going to need to do is either take your duct tape or your glue and put it over here so it kind of patches it up in a sense. You can use glue if you don't want to see that nasty mess, but it does take longer to dry, and if you messed up, you would have to completely scratch it, or you'd have to rip it apart, and I would not want to do that. So I'm just going to, I was making one earlier because I had to make sure I was doing it right, and so yeah. So then you take your duct tape. I cut a piece of duct tape and then cut it down the middle to make it fit better, and you're going to take your duct tape or your glue, whatever you're using, and put it over like that. So you got that covered. Okay, so you're next going to have to cut this. And yes, I know, it's going to be open in there, but you can just do what I'm doing, is cutting it. Maybe even like kind of pulling it apart. And then cutting it again. what I'm also going to do is trim the bottom up for a cleaner edge, like that. And now you got your own little bookmark that you put on the page. And boom! It's cute, and I really like them because you can make them for friends, and they're a lot more portable because my favorite thing about them is, ready? Just put them into each other. Just put them into each other, and super duper portable. And that's it. So I'll put the instructions in this description down below and what you need. Please like, subscribe, and comment what you want me to do next, or what video you want me to do. Okay? Bye. Thank you for watching.